It's early on day 60 of my walk from Mexico to Canada. I woke up because the mosquitoes were knocking on the door of my tent, telling me they were hungry. But so far these mosquitoes, as long as you're moving, don't seem to be able to bother you too much. Sometimes they'll fly in front of my eyes, but the moment I stop to make a decision on where a foot goes or where the trail is, they're flying into my eyes and up my nose, in my mouth. It's pretty cool. Little breeze right now helping, and I am trying to climb away from them. Going over a CV pass today, a couple miles from here. There is supposedly a bunch of snow on the backside, the north side. So fortunately, the mosquitoes woke me up early, and maybe I can get some firm snow going down. Been trying to do 18 to 20 a day. We just short of 18 yesterday. This section of the Sierra is straight up and straight down. Just murder on my knees both directions. But today, there are no campsites between mile 16 and mile 22. So I'm either gonna go 16 or commit to 22. We'll see what happens, as always. It's 9 in the morning. I got about 6 miles in today already. Just had a river crossing. A week ago, I guess it was pretty bad, but it's not so bad right now. Campsite, I'm not camping out, but I am pausing here in the shade to filter some water. Normally, I would love to sit down and relax, but I am hiding from the mosquitoes. If there is a hell, it is filled with these mother-clucking mosquitoes. Whew, gonna show a little bit of the trail while I walk and talk. I knew it would happen eventually from videos I've watched before, but the mosquitoes could drive a man crazy, or a person crazy, anyone. So I need to take a pack-off break every 5 to 7 miles, but man, the breaks are miserable. All the mosquitoes. Oh well, it's part of the trail, and I'm sure I'll find a way to cope. But for now, the goal is to keep moving, because they don't seem to bother you as much as long as you're moving. Just finished about a 1.5 mile descent. Steep, super rocky, just miserable on my knees and ankles. And I'd be happy, except I have to climb up 1.5 miles and down 1.5 miles again, and it's gonna be the same. Then I think, and I hope, the trail mellows out. This section is just steep, up and down with rocks and roots everywhere. It is, it's all hard. It's hard in its own way. But definitely add the mosquitoes on top of that, and heard me sniffle. Allergies, I have something in Benadryl or in a bag I lost a while back, so I am going to, I can't say suffer, it's freaking beautiful, but I'm gonna see how today goes. Had to happen. I rock hopped and log walked every single crossing today, even when the stupid far out comments told me it was impossible. This one, had to wait it. Crossed upstream a little bit, knee deep. Blech. All right, walking with wet feet. I don't know if the video can capture how many hundreds of mosquitoes are floating around me. They can't get to me They don't seem interested in my fingertips, which are my only skin showing. And try as they might, they can't get through this shirt. I've had shirts where pesky Northwest mosquitoes could suck my blood through the shirt, but so far not these. But it is just surreal. It reminds me, my dad had bees growing up. It reminds me putting on the bee uniform and the hat and being mostly impervious to the bees. But that's what I have right now with some of my gloves there. Yeah, they can't find my skin, so that's good. But just filtering water again, take a little break. Got about just 3 or 4 miles to go today. That breeze is helping. Bye bye mosquitoes. All right, enough silliness. Back to hiker chores. When I took my earlier water break, I walked about 100 feet and took the net off because they weren't bothering me when I was moving. Things have changed. These little shits are getting aggressive. They went from kind of fluttering around me to occasionally I get one to do the high-pitched buzz in my ear. It's constant. Oh, one just went for the knuckle finally. All right, I gotta put this phone away and see if I can survive. This is intense. Here it is, another out the tent window shot. Mosquitoes were the story of the day. I have eaten, brushed my teeth, put the bear cat away, and I've murdered all the mosquitoes who came into the tent. Whew, I'm gonna read a little bit and pass out. I am 0.4 miles and 200 vertical feet from the pass I need to go over tomorrow, so not too worried. But I do have a climb tomorrow. Actually, my first climb was 200 vertical feet. I will leave Yosemite Valley, and then 10 miles later, another big climb back up to 11,000 feet. But, not expecting much, but we'll see. All right, day 60 is a wrap. Pretty exciting.